Yeah, you gotta do Genji's tutorial.
No, this is yeah. Well, yeah. Let's do Genji tutorial. Genji Tuesday? Yeah, because that's definitely Tuesday. How to play Overwatch. I'm gonna call it How to Play Overwatch, and then I'll edit the name to How to Play Overwatch Genji's tutorial.
Oh, I love that. Let me know when you're ready.
How to release date as play.
Traveling to Dorado.
Hold up, typing is hard.
You can always edit it later.
Prepare your defenses.
Yeah, I know.
Select your
I
hero.
type play and I can't. There we go. Streaming 50 frames per second? Yes, sir. That's what I want. 50 frames, not 60, because that's the highest you can go. There we go. It's up. It's up. It's up.
Oh my god.
So,
We're all soldiers.
a lot of people have been asking me, hey, can you teach us how to play Overwatch? And by I mean a lot of people, I mean my brother, because I
Get ready
used
to
to love
move.
Overwatch. So, I'm making this little video to teach him, even though, you know, he can probably understand it way faster than anyone else. And today, I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to play Genji Shimada.
Attackers incoming in 30
He sounds very cool. If you're into anime, you're gonna fucking love this guy.
Defeat
Oh my god.
ability in your mind.
So, you know, if you're, you know, obsessed with anime, if you know the name Naruto, you're gonna love this character. So let's get into Overwatch. Right now, we're in the preparing to attack stage. This is called an escort map. Really, the plan here is to move that giant piece of shit right there, that truck with no wheels, that giant piece of shit, to that little yellow mark on the top point. So that's the main plan. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. As you notice, I immediately die leaving spawn. That happens a lot in Overwatch, so to prepare for that. Occasionally, if you're lucky enough, you can actually leave spawn enough to actually do something. But that's rare, so keep that in mind. That usually never happens. So right now, you're hearing, I got you in my sights, that is a character called Soldier76, who, believe it or not, is a real motherfucker. Look at this man, he's ulting, not even moving. Yeah, that's... So, right now, we're doing the main thing, which is moving this payload.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
Well, there goes our Zenyatta, who ulted for no reason. Zenyatta is a really cool character. He is a monk robot who believes in Jesus Christ. He has the ability to ult and heal anyone in this healing orb. Unfortunately, people think that means he makes everyone immortal, which means he can stand in front of a diva ult, and that's not correct, people. That is called retardation. The only immortal when Zenyatta ults is himself. You are not immortal. You gain your health back faster, so do not stand in front of that diva's ult, you fucking idiot. But, you know, that's cool. When an enemy Zenyatta ults, of course, he is immune to any damage. That character Soldier, when he ults, guess what? You're not gonna survive. Look at that, I died. Fun little fact, the character Genji that I'm playing can deflect damage. But that is irrelevant to the character Soldier. Once that man ults, no matter who you are, you're dead. You could be Zenyatta ulting and you still die from the Soldier ult. And I know I know what you're thinking. Didn't you say he doesn't die? Well, guess what? Overwatch. Alright, so right now what I'm gonna do is called flank, which is I'm gonna try to get behind the enemy team and ult. My ult is I'm gonna turn it to who's the reference? Ichigo? There we go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, take no lives. You notice that I didn't take any lives right there, unfortunately. But that's okay because, you know, I know that there's a soldier, I mean a Reaper that can kill you in one hit in the ults. right now you see our team is splitting up, which is, you know, something that you need to do a lot in Overwatch, because, you know, it's a team game. You need to grow up together. It's important to split up. It's also important to never communicate with your team whatsoever. Make sure you mute everyone. Even if they're talking, just mute them. If they say hello, mute them, report them, say they're feeding, even though they're not doing that. Just remember, no one has fun in Overwatch, and then you'll be enjoying yourself a lot too. Notice this AI is not. Oh, notice the AI ulted just for me, and he is, you know. Die, you motherfucker! Oh, well, he took health, so never mind. You're thinking. That's. So, Reaper's ult is called You're Not Gonna Survive, Fuck You. And it's when he. And I know what you're thinking. Doesn't that sound fun? The thing in this scenario is the payload.
Oh.
And you're probably wondering why the payload's not being pushed. And I'll tell you why. It's because they have a fucking soldier and a Reaper.
Oh.
Notice that our Zenyatta ulted when he was about to die, and he ulted only to save his own self. That's how you play healers, ladies and gentlemen. You don't heal the team. Heal yourself. There is no, like you know, there is an I in team. If you're a fucking autistic bastard. See right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to push the payload, but there's a fat Roadhog contesting the point. There we go, he's dead. Oh, but the enemy team is coming at us. Excuse me? Oh, Soldier was probably standing there just to get his ult. Other than that, Soldier can't do anything, ladies and gentlemen. He only ults, and that's how he flies. Other than that, he can't shoot his gun. It's just there as a prop. You see, what I'm doing right now is called deflection again, which is me deflecting every shot that hits me towards the enemy. You're probably wondering why I keep pressing that button. It's because once I put my blade down, I will die. There's an if, and, or but. I will die. You're probably wondering, everything's so extremely fast-paced in Overwatch. I'm like, yes, it is. Would it slow down? No, it won't. So Overwatch releases a slow down character. You see the little yellow bar that says overtime? That means to fuck off that payload, even if you're dying. So right now we have about 3 minutes to escort our payload to the next checkpoint. I don't know what you're thinking. That sounds like a lot of work, and you probably won't make it. And you're probably right, because you know, after 5 minutes of trying to just get to this payload to your first point, when there's a Zenyatta ults in front of you. Look at this. He doesn't even bother to shoot me at this point. I don't even know what killed him.
I'll be watching over you.
Oh, notice when I click the tab, it shows you how many kills I got. I only gotten 3 kills. And I bet you're wondering, that sounds like a lot. Well, you're wrong. That's actually really, really low. Especially as a Genji.
Oh god.
I think my R1's gonna break. I keep tapping it, and I feel like it's not moving anymore. It's not a joke. It's a joke. It's not a joke. I'm not joking here. Notice how slow the payload's moving. Because the payload's floating and has no wheels. I mean, it's because not that many people are on the payload. The more people on the payload, the faster it moves. I'm moving so fucking fast. Oh, it's a little fucking Lucio. There's this character called Lucio. I know he looks black, but he's Brazilian. Shocker. He has an ability that lets him speed boost the characters. If you don't know what that means, I feel sad for you. And he has another ability that lets you heal people by sound waves, by music. I don't know how, but that's something. And you see that fat man who's pushing me, but who has a giant hook too? I know what you're thinking. Doesn't he look like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat? And if you think that, you're retarded. That man is Roadhog. He has a special ability of throwing a hook and hooking you from the other side of the universe, and that's really unique. But other than that, he has an inhaler that lets him heal half his health. Now I know you're thinking that's bullshit, but guess what? Overwatch. You see that little girl who's attached to everyone with a little light stream? That's called Mercy. Let me tell you, she's a real bitch. You heard her yourself, ladies and gentlemen, head and shoulders. That's when she reses everyone who died, no matter how they died. She just reses them. God knows how. She's doing it constantly right now. And that's a real bitch. Notice that her Sombra is running around back and forth like she's, you know, a little special ed. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite part. The defeated sign. Don't worry, you're gonna see that a lot. And the more you see it, chances are the saltier you're getting. Play the game. This is where someone who's super sweaty gets the main, you know, the most kills or something. They get something that just blows the audience away. Usually after the play the game's over, it's appropriate for you to rage quit or AFK. This is the part. This is actually the part where you see people dropping out instantly. And oh, this is the best thing about Overwatch right now. It's called the voting mechanic. You see this? 10 people voted for me. You're probably wondering, wow, you must get some special loot. Actually, you get the special feeling of not feeling completely useless after losing. So, you know, props to me. You may be wondering why I'm doing this tutorial. It's to show people that Overwatch isn't made for fun. It's made to just, you know, you're feeling constipated, it's just meant to destroy your asshole so you can just let that all slide out. If you really want a good ass pounding, you should try rank. Keep this in mind, once you play rank, you're not gonna feel the same afterwards. You're not gonna be able to walk again. You're just gonna be ruined. So right now, we're switching roles. We are now defending. That means we are gonna let them get the point as fast as they can. So, you know, that's something to think about. Right now, in a real match, these are all AIs right now because, you know, they have a little 2 or another number on them. That means they're duplicates of themselves because my friend has other characters in her team.
Enough waiting around.
So right now, we're gonna try to defend the payload. If we can keep them from getting to this gate right here, we win. But chances are we're not. So right now we're getting all ready. By me saying ready, that means we're just standing in front of the payloads. This is the part where you say hello. This is the part where you say your little voice lines, put your little stupid sprays.
Let them eat cake.
And this is when you wave to the enemy, and then the enemy teabags, and that's the good. These are the good parts of Overwatch right here.
Your emotions make you vulnerable.
And usually, if you look at the gates, you can see what they
Your
have.
emotions make you vulnerable.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a Widowmaker. And just from looking at her, you may think she's absolutely useless, but the less you pay attention to her, the more dangerous she is. And even if you pay attention to her, you're still gonna die. Oh, there's a fun little feature called Melee. And, you know, that sounds cool and all, but it actually does nothing to them.
Oh,
Meleeing them
shit.
actually heals them.
You hear that?
Here I am.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's more than one exit, which is something to remember, but keep this in mind, your teammates will never use any other exits other than main exits. So when you're being spawn trapped, you know why. Come on, do it, pussy, kill yourself.
Come back over here, dude.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna do a little special trick called... Well, that wasn't fair. Alright, so... I love the kill cam, ladies and gentlemen. The kill cam just shows you how you got annually destroyed. And... lets you think about your choices in life and if you should return this game. Honestly, it's a great thing. It really, you know, forces the whole, you can return your game anytime you want. And if you got it at GameStop and you're trying to resell your game, you're a fucking retard because you're not gonna get a cent back. Try eBay. What I did is called turning your back on an enemy, and it's something that you wouldn't usually do. But in Overwatch, it doesn't fucking matter. You can be looking at them dead and now, have your ultimate ready, and they're still gonna kill you. But what I'm about to do is I'm about to use my ultimate. And I was gonna say I was gonna fucking flank, but Widowmaker ulted, so that means she can see where I am, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, there you go. There she is. What I'm gonna do now is jump up here, wait like a little bitch, wait for them to. Ah! What I'm gonna do is just sit here, wait for them to do their ult. After they activate their ult, I'm going to use my ult and then haul ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is how many swings I did, not how many lives I took. I only took 1 live. I just swung like 5 times. Didn't take 5 lives. You may be wondering what the Genji, my character, said. He's speaking Italian, so if you know Italian, you will understand it. Notice that I got 2 kills for once in my life. That is something astonishing. Notice that I'm slowly getting healing from a Zenyatta, which he's a pretty terrible healer. He throws an orb and does 0 fucking healing. And if you really want to let your team down with healing, you should pick Zenyatta or Ana, because most people tend to. Well, what I did is called running into an ult, and that's when you know, run into an ult. There's something that helps you about that. Alright, so I have my ultimate again. I'm going to try to flank and use my ult. Notice that I did multiple dashes. This is a custom match. You only use 1 dash. Notice that I ulted and I still died immediately. That is called, you know, being a fucking failure in life. There we go, look at me. Oh, and he shot me in the brain. Currently, we're actually doing the impossible and actually contesting the point. You must be wondering, that we're doing great. We're actually not doing that great. You can't see me because I don't have a face cam right now, but if you could, just see the disappointment and sadness in my eyes. You may be wondering, hey, there's multiple characters. We would love to see other characters. Well, I didn't put it in the title, but this is how to play Genji, and let me talk to you a little bit more about Genji.
Oh god.
So Genji is a huge weeaboo. He was born into anime culture. He had to have it. He actually dies without watching anime at all. So that's something about anime. So everyone who loves Sword Art Online, likes Attack on Titan, you're a fucking weeb no matter what you say. You would really love Genji. If you know the name Naruto or ever ran like Naruto, you would like to take Genji.
God.
So Genji has an ability called deflection, the thing I've been using, where he deflects all the enemy damage towards them. He reverses their fucking shit at them, like I would say. Then his other ability is called Genji Samurai Dash, where he dashes towards them, if possible. But when you do, you can actually get your dash again instantly, which is actually really cool. What just happened is called getting poked and getting punched by Zenyatta. This is when a Roadhog really pulls you, Zenyatta kicks you in the face and kills you. It's rare to see, but it happens a lot. So it's not rare to see. Alright. Oh, Genji has a mechanic where he can climb up walls and double jump. You may be saying, it's so cool. Guess what? It's not.